Namaskar, welcome to Satya Skills. In this video, I would like to share with you all an important global topic, that is women empowerment. This is important from competitive examination point of view and also in different competitions and debates especially. Learn all these points so that it will help you a lot. Let us see what are these points. First one, to awaken the people, it is the women who must be awakened. Once she is on the move, the family moves, the village moves and the nation moves, said Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of India. Women, half of the world population, were allowed to vote in elections only after 1870s, that also in a very limited way. New Zealand is recognized as the first country that allowed women to vote. UN Women is an important wing of UNO working towards gender equality and empowerment of women. In July 2010, the UN General Assembly created UN Women, the United Nations entity for gender equality and the empowerment of women. The creation of UN Women came as a part of reformed agenda and to focus on gender equality and women empowerment. International Women's Day. International Women's Day is celebrated annually on 8th March. The UNO celebrated the International Women's Day for the first time in 1975. It is a celebration of socio-economic and political achievements of women globally. UN Women was formed by merging the four previous parts of UN relating to women empowerment. They are Division for the Advancement of Women, DAW, International Research and Training Institution for Advancement of Women, INSTRA, Office of the Special Advisor on Gender Issues and Advancement of Women, OSAGI, and United Nations Development Fund for Women. Indian Constitution. The Indian Constitution in its fundamental rights and duties, directive principles, gave priority to the gender equality. The Constitution empowers state to adopt measures for women empowerment. The National Commission for Women was set up by passing an act in the Parliament in 1990 to safeguard women's rights. The 73rd and 74th Amendments to the Constitution of India in 1993 provided for reservation of seats in the local bodies of panchayats and municipalities for women. Coming to the Constitution, Article 14 says men and women have equal rights and equal opportunities in political, economic and social areas. Article 15(1) says that the Constitution prohibits discrimination against any citizen on the grounds of religion, race, caste and sex. But Article 5(3) gives special provision enabling the state to make affirmative discrimination in favor of women. Article 16 says equal opportunities in public appointments. Article 39(d) says equal pay for equal work for men and women. Article 51(a) is stress on to renounce the practice of derogatory to the dignity of women. All these are the provisions that support women empowerment in India. That's all in this video. Thank you for watching. God bless you.